Hello, and welcome to Day Off Gaming. I'm your host, Tailyon, and we are playing Baldur's Gate 1 and Tales of the Sword Coast. And there are a couple of missions that I want to try and get done. Wait, who's this? Hold on. There's a couple of things that I want to get done, and I'll explain as we get going here.
Yeah, stop a moment. I've got a word or two you need to hear.
What you got? Aye, you're a fine group of mercenaries, aren't you? Leastwise, that's the word of the street, that you do odd jobs here and there. I've got a boss who'd like to word with you, if you can spare the time. He don't ask for free, though. He's got 50 gold just to hear him out. Oh, sure. We'll go ahead and do it. Check it out. Wise choice of action. Now just follow me, and I'll show you the way to the guild. If you're asked the password, it's Baldur. When you're in the guild, just look for the man named Altos Ravenscar Tailyon. Okay? So where are we going? Oh, one of these houses? Okay. Piece of cake. This whole area, I think, is pretty much the Thieves Guild.
A simple task.
Yep, we know the, you there? What you doing there? You better get excuse me. Better get out of here unless, of course, you know the password. And we know the password because it's Baldur. That's right, fella. You can go in now. Alright. So we head this way. Because I don't see any way. Guys. Come on. Find the pathway. It's not that hard. Alright.
Done and done.
Let's go see what we can find in here, shall we? I'm gonna assume you're
Welcome,
him.
my little friends.
Yep, Altos and...
Please relax.
Looks like there's a
and
mage
keep your
here.
weapons at your sides.
No need for hostility. I simply must apologize for the manner of my thieves. I suppose the Thieves Guild must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over introductions. I'm Altos Tailyon, though I thank you for not to mention that too often. You are Tailyon, of course, but not surprised. There are very few people in Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You have been here for only a few days and have already made quite a stir. Your interest in me is flattering, though I question your intent. Oh, I don't intend to flatter, merely to assure you that you have been watched since you entered the city. As for my intent, I do have a proposition for your group to consider. A small task, really, best suited for someone unknown here. I'm quite sure that the membership of the Thieves Guild would include several people capable of whether you ask. Danger of being recognized seems a minor concern if one is not able to be seen. Why do you need me? Shrewd. Very shrewd. I do indeed have many fine individuals of exceptional skill, but a large number of them are vacationing at the garrison this season. The guard have been exceptionally vigilant with the banditry on the roads, and to their credit, they have captured several of my best people. I am sure that in the history of guilds, we are the first to experience a shortage of thieves. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what exactly do you need us? It is quite the bit of intrigue, actually. A local wizard by the name of Chandelar makes his home in a moored Halarian skyship. It would appear that he has the knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels and is currently organizing the sale of the recipe to Grand Duchess Laya Janeth. He has drawn up a set of rituals and has procured an artifact fragment and an ancient statue vital to the spell that keeps the ship aloft. These he has divided among his 3 daughters until the deal is to proceed. I have been contacted by a representative of the Halarians, and they have no wish to see scores of flying ships manufactured in every port. You are to infiltrate the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You will be well paid, enough gold to give you a backache, and if I am well pleased, perhaps a magical weapon or two, perhaps a little more, perhaps a little less. It depends upon your performance. You can try and force him to give you a set amount, but we're not, excuse me, we're not that picky. So it seems a straightforward bit of burglary and well within my ability. I accept the challenge. I hope it increases my standing with the guild. As it should be. Now that you have agreed, the facilities of the guild are at your disposal. Feel free to make use of them and make your presence known to the other members. You have my permission, so they will be less likely to kill you on sight. Wow. As for your mission, you have a 10-day to complete it. Informants have told me that the Duchess intends to take possession of the components that 10th day, and the exchange will be hosted by Oberon at his estate. As I see it, you have several options. Directly persuade any of the involved parties to hand over the items, or burgle them from under their noses. Good luck. Okay. So we need to have hired for burglary, sneak into Oberon's estate, and steal several magical components. And from 3 daughters. Okay, so 1. Let's see. Persuade daughters release the items or spirit. Okay, so it looks like it's a spell book, a statuette, and a fragment. Okay. And we have 10 days. All right. That's a rogue. Rogue. More rogues.
So I's a dagger's drawn with him, and he drops the swag and runs.
And now, I know you. Now, new sneaksman you be, though I cannot say no need. Altos need but look at home for to find a dab of thievery. Mayhaps he be testing your talent, for ye rank riders bungle the score. Ye up to the task? And I have no idea what you're trying to say. Do you speak common? I'll pass any test you said and then some. Right, actually what we're going to do is we're going to talk the chant. We do have a thief, so we would understand the chant. The thieves chant. Natty Clobberdargan. I'm here at Altos Call, and being no here for the cloying baby candy. Speak your cause with good cog. They can't, ye speak, and done so well. Ye be in the brethren yet, by mask. I let ye in on the score, and ripe sight she be. Our first mark be the house they Malabot blade, off the splurge and sturgeon. Poor nobles by appearance. They be adept in small smuggling, and I hear tell of a payment to be received. Gold to be split, but 3 sides. Between me, Red Edge here, and you. 'Tis a right simple bit of skullduggery this first night, and we but need ye night eye to spy the lane. Ye up for the task. Let's see. Better way to drop the night, I'll think. In this life, me fellows, where do we link a force the deed? There's the larcenous fire burning. We meet at dusk, astride the sturgeon, and bring only yourself in darks. Your group will not but get to watch nervous. Okay, a thief, which is basically probably Emmeline, from our party is to meet Narland Darkwalk by the splurge and sturgeon. The rest of the party must stay out of sight, or none will call the deal off. After we meet, we will go to the Malonblade household. He and his partner Rendage are going to go inside while I stand and watch outside. If anything goes wrong, I am to call the alarm and run. No one is to be hurt, especially no city guards. If all goes well, we'll meet back at the Thieves Guild and plan another caper. Okay.
Yes.
It looks like there's stairs down, but it doesn't have a door. Who's on?
Greetings, fellow rogues.
My name's Susam. I've heard quite a bit about your exploits. You've caused the Iron Throne some trouble, haven't you? I'd like to talk to a bunch of yous. What'd you say? Okay, what do you have to say? You're just the mercs who's been tangling with the... Aren't you? Wells, I'm Huzam, and I've kept informed on most of your doings. Listen well on what I got to tell you. You knows what? I hate the Iron Thrones. They took my store, my money, and my wife. They took my whole life, they did. Excuse me. Now, all I got is the damn horse piss to think I used to work for those manure piles. Okay, get on with it. What did you want to talk to us about? Well, I wanted to talk about the Iron Thrones. Ask me anything about, and I'll tell you. I worked for them, remember? Okay? Who are the leaders? The leaders of the Iron Throne. There's Reltar Kostashak. He's the big guy. Sent by even bigger guys down in Sembia. This wholish operation is his baby. He has 2 other guys. Burnus and Thaladorn. Burnus is a big, dumbish, drunk half-orc. Damn half-breach. Could never hold his liquor. Thaladorn's a pansy. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's Sarabak. He's a son of Reltar. He's a mean cuss. Let's see. Do you know their plans? The Thorns' plans? They want to make money. Always more money. But I know this. Their leaders the big 3-uns, they're going to Candlekeep. Yes, they are. Something big, something huge is going to happen there. I'm tired now. I need to go home and sleep. If you ever need me, you can find me in the Elfstone Tavern. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we kind of learned some of the information that we already had. So I'm not too worried about what we just learned.
Done and done.
Can we get through here, guys? Can we not get through here?
I've done had enough of this.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
You there. Yeah, I know the password. Buffard.
What now? I want a simple task.
Don't know what was causing everyone to be all glitchy there. Come on, guys. Get out. There we go.
A simple task.
Yeah, this whole section is the Thieves Guild. Okay, so we have several missions. Let's see. We have 10 days, and I'm assuming the guy's either up in this noble area or over in this area. So let's check out the middle section first, and then we'll go over into that far area. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do, now that I think of it. I tried to do a recording earlier, and it didn't capture the video. It only captured the sound. This is one reason why I know some of the stuff that's going on. But one of the things I want to do is I want to go find... Remember how we took out one of the necromancers? I want to take out the other necromancer. The reason for that is because there is another necromancer in here that will give us money, not money, but at least experience for taking out the 2 necromancers. So right now, that is what we want to do. We want all the experience we can get. The sooner we can get her up, Emmeline up to her level, the happier I will be. So everyone around.
Yeah.
Hi. Bye. Because we need to bring those 2 items with us. The blood necklace and the Onyx ring.
Yes. A simple. Done.
And then there is another person we need to go to, which is the Old Lantern Tavern, if I remember right. Let's see.
Done and done.
We need to be on the north side of the buildings, though. Hold on, let's find the gates. Oh, the gates are over here. Get over here, guys. But yeah, 1,200 experience. That is what we're after. We are after nothing but experience. I'm not worried about gold. We got so much gold. It's going to be a miracle if we ever actually run out. There is a chance. Don't get me wrong. There is a chance. Not a very good chance, but there is a chance. Come on, guys. Where we need to go is over this way. This an inn? What is this? Velianus Gist Manor. Okay. I do not think that's where we need to go. We may check it out, though. There might be a quest in there that we can do. Get us into a little bit of mayhem. Oh, this is where we want to go. Come on, everybody. Alright. Up here. Alright, we need to go all the way over. Yeah, hold on. How close is it? It's right there. Yeah, let's just go in here. We're going to do a quick...
A simple task.
There we go. That gets us over to the place that we want to go. The reason we're coming in here to the old Three Kegs, I thought I had picked up the mission about blackmail, and apparently I did not. And in here, we have to go all the way upstairs.
A simple task.
But there is a noble lady that needs some assistance. She's being blackmailed.
Well, of course.
We can't have that. That's just terrible. And she should be
task.
down here.
Well, I never.
How dare you barge in my room? I will have you leave at once. Wait. Perhaps you're the type of people who can help me. I am in need of someone to perform a service for me. I need someone removed. Okay, if you wish someone disposed of, I'll not have a part in killing innocents. Why should he deserve death? This scoundrel is no innocent. He threatened to ruin my life with the spreading of accusations. He threatens to ruin my reputation and standing unless I pay him an exorbitant sum almost weekly. I beg of thee, you must help me. Someone's being blackmailed, so yeah. Let's see. If he's weekly drain on your finances, you must be willing to invest heavily in his removal. What will be my reward? You are very blunt, though I suppose that is to be expected. If gold is that much of a concern for you, you shall have it in abundance. I shall give you 2,000 gold for your trouble. His name is Demak, and he frequents the Elf Song Tavern. I have heard it is a rough place, and one could likely commit deed even in the main room with nearly a guard called. Please hurry. Let's see. Find someone else. Nope. I shall return with head as proof of his deed. I am no bloodthirsty monster. What use would I have for such a grisly trophy? Just do the job and leave all his parts at the scene. Okay, we can do that.
Done and done.
All right.
A simple task.
Get in there, guys. All right.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Let us head back towards the way we came. Come on over. All right. So we need to come here. And we need to come to a couple places. First, we're going to drop off the necromancer stuff. Then we'll go in Elf Song, deal with that ruffian. Then we'll start dealing with the skyship. We just have to figure out where the guy is stationed. Or the estate, I should say. Come on, guys. You were so slow. Okay. Let's talk to him.
A simple task.
Because he wanted the other stuff. Ah, the Bloodstone Amulet of Archeon and Nephri's Ankh Spring. I hope no blood was shed to get these, for that may yet rest heavily on your consciousness. Fools are to be suffered in this world, not slaughtered. Be what may, at least they may find some peace. As for these trinkets, you might as well sell them somewhere, as they are little use to anyone. For your troubles, I will give you this cloak. It may be some use to you in the future. He says he gives us a cloak, but he never gives us a cloak. So, I'm not sure what they meant by a cloak. I wonder if we would have got the cloak if we had not killed them. But yeah, so I'm not sure what he means. Like, I'll give you this cloak. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what he meant. But it's okay. Let's sell what we got. Where we at? Where's the ring? Okay, sell that. You probably... Okay, onks. Yeah, there it is. And the bloodstone. Okay.
What
All right.
now, I wonder?
So let's head on out. Now we need to head over to Elf Song.
Well, of course.
We have a gentleman to discuss things with about blackmail. On in, guys. Okay, can we get everyone organized? Get up here. Oh, come here, guys. Oh my gosh. Get up here. Like, trying to go up these stairs are a pain. I always feel like some of these staircases were not done very well.
Have need of... I can, but
Nature
try.
is good as done.
Hi, we're just gonna
Thy
come around you, not
Valkor's
look,
mighty
you know,
blade.
suspicious at all.
Where to? Of
pal.
course. Yeah.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You're interrupting my fun. I have merchandise that you'll be interested in seeing, but not here. Let's go to a room where there are fewer prying eyes. Merchandise, I see. Well, it has been a slow night for business. Let's go take a look at what you have. This way.
Yes. Done and done.
Alright, in we go, guys. Okay.
What now, I wonder?
Let's have a discussion.
Of course. Speak up.
Well, I wish to talk to you about a mutual friend. I wish you to leave her alone from now on. I have the end of your miserable life. For a lady's honor, I would strike you down. Because if we leave him alone, he's just going to keep blackmailing her. I trust you mean Irina. I would not have thought her capable of hiring someone to kill me, especially as such a trite issue as this. A simple tryst in the undercellar, and she's prepared to pay me for weeks on end. The nobles are such prudes when it comes to one of their number slumming with the common sneaksman. No matter, I will kill you, and then I shall double how much I demand. And no, you
Where to
won't.
now? Yes. Simple task.
No, you won't.
I can, but try.
Thanks. And that's just a regular +1 bastard, probably. Yeah, that'll be like a +1 bastard. Well, that was easy.
Now, I wonder. Of course. Yeah.
Let's head on out. That was straightforward and to the point. That should make her happy.
Done and done.
And we didn't even have to waste spells. Alright, so let us head towards
Of course. Yeah.
the noble lady. And we will give her the news, and then we will start looking for this noble's place. Okay, where was she again? Okay, she was over here. Oh, we're all the way over here. Yeah, we're going to kind of modify the direction that we're going. How are we?
What you want?
Is it near dusk?
I'm
It is near
gone.
dusk. Let's see if we can find... Splurgeon Sturgeon is down below. Okay. Because it is around dusk. So we will see what happens here. I do like the little cutscene between daylight and night. Yep, Splurgeon Surgeon. This should be him.
Swipe the Duchess knickers
Now we're
once,
up.
if you know what I mean.
Now we're up to the business. Keep to the shadow, and the watch will be blind to our sneak. You will spy the road while Redditch and I plunder within. Be on your cautions and yell the warning if you see the soldiermen. I am no fighting. If I was you, just call the call and make for the dark. If they give chase, you fade to black and keep quiet. Never known a guard to spot a thief scared to hiding. Stand from here while the two are off and in. We'll be back before the gold knows it's ours. Alright, off we go.
Where to now? Of course. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gone.
Okay.
You are a strong warrior. I respect that.
Your candor is appreciated.
They're inside. Looking around for guards.
I saw
Serve the flaming fist!
Oh, here he is. It's awful late to be out and about, citizen. Why are you not at rest? Yeah. Here, boys, the jig is up. Make for the dark. What? Stand your ground, you thief. To arms, to arms. No, we're out of here.
I care not. This way.
Nope, stop attacking.
You're a queer fellow.
Who's attacking?
Yes.
What you want? This way.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get him to keep following her. Alright, we're gonna bring
Now I wonder.
these guys
Done.
down.
Done.
Okay.
Yep.
I want her to kind of come down if I
Can
can.
I help you?
The reason I want him
If
to
you
attack...
wanna better.
I want him to come after him because... Main reason because he's faster. He can pull them away as the rest of them get down here. And once he's out of range,
Yeah.
we should be able to leave the area.
Yes?
I care not.
And Kelly can take the most
have need
damage
of
for a
me?
while.
I'll do my best.
Yep, keep on coming. Let's see how they're doing. Are they all the way down? Almost.
I'll do my best.
Yep, keep on coming up. Keep coming up. Alright, we're coming all the way down.
Yeah.
Alright, is he coming?
Can I help you? You have need of me? I'll
There he
do my
comes.
best.
What now I wonder? A simple task.
There we go. That worked. Alright, so we made it back. No issues.
Done and done.
Had a small glitch there where my screen miniaturized on me. I'll just have to... So there might be a small cut where that happened, unfortunately. Oh well. It happens. But we made it out. But yeah, using Khalid to draw him away let us basically get far enough that he lost sight of us. So we were able to escape.
A simple task.
We'll talk to you real quick. Yep, we know the password. Profrid, thank you.
Where to now?
Yep, everyone in here. Nope, everyone in here. Come on, you two.
Yes.
In.
Of course. Yeah. What now I want? Of course. Yeah.
Man, I do not remember the pathing being so bad. But apparently it is.
Of course. Yeah.
Is there boys? Oh, there's
Swiped
Nard.
the Duchess knickers once, if you know what I mean.
There, good fortune you returned to us. Quite the scramble down the alleys with no less than 10 and 4 guards and our run and hides. Good call, that alarm of yours. Would have caught us unknown-wise without ye. Had enough time to bail the room with golden pockets, so we've 300 gold to divvy. Not a bad haul for a mere pittance stacked aside next Dark's Targi. In with us again? Let's see. Yeah, I'm raring for another grasp at careless gold. This for me and Redditch, the mark tonight is right plum for plucking and a mite more dangerous. No petty gold because you passed that intro. This dark holds a jewel fence with pretties brought stolen from Waterdeep. A mage of meager power called for a component gem called a rogue stone, and Gantodolan answered. His home be our target, but he be a side more cagey than last. We join at dusk by the blade and stars to sort the deed. Okay. So we made some money. I was hoping more for experience, but that's okay. We need to go take care of our other issue,
Done
really.
and done.
But I figured since we were over in that area, we might as well have done the quest.
Well, of course, yeah.
I just thought there would be experience to it instead of no experience. But it happens. Let's see if we can get people over here. Alright, so we're going to do our typical move over here,
Cities are always
come back down here,
intimidating.
go over here. I don't know why I'm doing it this way now that I think about it. Let's see.
Done.
What is this? This is the 3 kegs. That's the helm. I wonder where he might be. And of course he doesn't tell us, does he? Let's see. So you can still... These components are ingredients. Yeah, it doesn't state. I would figure it might be in either this section. Well, does this have any doorways here? No. That doesn't either. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the actual noble area. I'm not seeing anything offhand. So I feel like they might be over here.
A simple task.
Let's see. Well, there's a big building here. And then there's a building down here. Let's go check this one. This might be it. I don't know. There's no name on it. Be nice if there was. We're gonna save. This is where we found the kids. This is where we found the kids, isn't it? Yeah, this. Can you believe us about the boogeyman? No. Okay, we got rid of the boogeyman, but yeah, so that's not it. I was hoping that was it, but apparently not. Come on, Tailyon. You coming? Okay. So that's not it. Could it be either this or maybe one of these? No, that's an inn. Helm and cloak. There is no door here. Let's check in here.
Well, of course, yeah.
Can we enter this one? Okay, it's locked. Okay. Are we missing something? We are. Emmeline. Okay. Emmeline,
You're a queer fellow.
unlock the door.
Where to now?
Okay, let's see what is in here then. Is this where we need to go?
Done and done.
This does not look like where we want to
Simple
go.
task. Ugh.
And that does not look good. We just got hit by something.
Well, if Tempest wills it.
What do
I want you to deal with the
As you
guards.
wish.
Thy Tempest shield!
Don't
Actually-
bother me.
Do me a favor. Can you get in here and actually attack?
What is your command? 'Tis a fine.
I want you guys back here.
What you want? This way.
Okay. What we want to do is focus all attacks on these Helm Horrors. I think that's what these are. Doom Guards. Okay. Yeah, you guys just keep attacking that the best you can. we're gonna deal with
Yes.
these other items here. Are you guys gonna take these out, or are you even hitting them? That's the question. Are you even hitting these things? Okay, they are hitting them. They just have apparently a lot of health. Yeah, apparently these things have a lot of health, surprisingly.
What now, I wonder?
I care not.
Come on.
Hello.
Take a heal potion.
You're a queer
Okay, let's
fellow.
deal with this other person that's attacking behind her.
Yes.
You deal with that. Come on. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't.
Flesh wound. By tempt is a fine day to die.
Let's see if I can heal herself here real quick.
What you want?
Yeah, we got a lot going on here.
What now, I wonder?
Oh. Cast some El Sacidero on this thing.
What is your command?
Yes.
Okay. Get over here and start helping.
Hello.
Okay.
Do you
I want
as you
you...
wish.
By temper is a fine.
Can you cast that on Khalid?
Yep,
And then I want you to do a flame arrow on him.
I'm gone.
Whoops. Flame arrow. This is a nasty combat. Okay, we are finally doing something.
Yes, or the group.
You have need. I can,
What
but
is your
try.
command?
Do me a favor and heal yourself. Let's actually heal him.
Don't bother mine.
I care not.
Okay. Let's damage
What now, I wonder?
this Doom Horror, whatever it is. Alright.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Look at all these misses.
Yes.
Alright. Can
You're
you do
a queer
anything
fellow.
else? Oh, you can try an orb. And he did take damage.
What you want?
Go ahead and do another orb. There we go. Look at that. All that damage.
Hello. If tempos raise.
That was crazy.
Yes.
What now, I wonder?
Oh, there's something
Where to
here.
now? A simple task.
Just a regular helmet though, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, well let's go ahead and leave for now. And we're gonna come back
Done. I'm done.
and investigate there after we rest. That was nasty. That was a lot of experience though. We got 3,000 from that. 2,000. 3. 2. Yeah, look at that. That was a lot of experience. That was a nasty battle. That was almost 10,000 in experience.
You've a task?
What now,
That
I
was just
wonder?
insane.
Nature's servant awaits. By temper steel.
Alright, let's just heal ourselves.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. What is your command? You've a task?
Alright, do we have everyone healed otherwise? You need healed. Okay, so you're the
Hello?
last one. Okay. Because when we rest for the 8 hours, we'll be fine.
A simple simple task.
Okay. That was crazy,
Done
though.
and done.
Yeah, we want to rest. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, that combat. That was rough.
Well, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, maybe that is not where we need to go. Maybe down here? No, that's the helm and cloak. Where would this place be? Definitely not up here. That would be silly. Because we can go in this place. You would figure it'd be locked. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'd probably be in here, but we're gonna try. Come on, guys. Oh, really? Who is this? Yeah, that's a commoner, so that's definitely not it.
You want?
Alright.
Aye.
Whoops.
Don't
Nope, I
bother
wanted
me.
everybody.
What now? I done and
Thank you.
where to now?
Okay.
Well, of course. Yeah.
It would have been nice if they gave you some indication of where you need to go. You know, it would be very helpful. I would assume it would be in one of these sections. But it doesn't look like it is. Because we can't get in this house. This house is not where we need to go. I highly doubt it'd be any of these because I think, well, maybe? Sometimes I wish there were names on here, would make this easier. This might be where we went and got the other individual. I don't know. Like, some of their directions I really wish was better.
I care not. I've
Yep, come
done
here.
had enough of this.
I need you to knock on the door, please.
Yes.
Let's save.
A simple task.
Where are we at? Commoner.
Done and done.
Highly doubt this is it, but we're gonna look.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't it. Pity.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
A simple task.
Where else could he be? Surely not in the southern area. Where are we missing? Amoen? I swear.
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
What now? A simple task.
Get out of the way, people.
What you want? I'm gone.
Oh my gosh.
Where to now? Done and done.
Can we please have them
simple
move so we can get out? Okay.
Well, of course.
This is what we're gonna have to do.
Nature for the group.
We're gonna have to do this probably one at a time.
As good as done.
Because of these idiots up here.
Yes, done.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh my
Now I
gosh.
wonder. Done and done.
If I was a rapscallion or a ruffian, I would just have killed that nobleman to get out of the way. Okay. Let's try... Just trying to think where they might be. Guess we could check here. Kind of look for a bigger building type area. could be here.
A simple task.
That would make sense. That's the Seven Sons, but that would make sense. Hold on. Ye Old Inn. Maybe not.
I don't like the way this group is turning out.
A simple task.
Yeah, there's nothing really in here, is there? Let's go upstairs, just peek. Oh, is this the place with the slimes? Oh, this was the place with the slimes, I
A
think.
simple task.
Yeah, I think this was the place where there was all the slimes. Because the bartender's gone. Yeah. Alright. That's the Iron Fist. Or Flaming Fist. What about here? Nope. Oh, maybe.
Done and done.
Could be. There's a couple places it could be. Okay, everyone, I need you to lock door again.
Where to now? Done and done.
Methinks
Of
you'll be
course
pushing up
we
daisies
did.
before the eve is through.
Down with your weapons now! Pardon the cliche, but this can be quick or easy or long and painful. What will it be? Okay, just ease off with your weapon. What is it you want? My demands are simple. Give me all your money and you get to live. Be a hero and you get to die. Whose coffers are we feeding? It ain't too rude to ask. Your money goes to the Thieves Guild. You look to be newcomers, so think of this as your initiation to Baldur's Gate. Well, I'm not about to give you all the money to one woman, so it would be best for you to draw your blade so that we can sell this nice and quick. Don't you fret. I'm not one woman ambush. There are 3 more friends hidden among the shadows. We're the best the Thieves Guild's got, and you want to give us trouble? Then don't think you'll be walking away from here in one piece. We're fine. I'm sure you have lots of invisible friends, lady, but they don't scare us. Draw steel and we'll sell this in a little dilemma. Too bad you come to this. Alright, boys, take them. And yeah, they do appear. That's fine.
Can I help you?
Let's see.
Yes,
I need you to go up here.
You
You to deal here. You to get back. Alright.
I care not.
We're gonna deal with this in the way that we typically would.
Yes?
I need
As you
you
wish.
to start shooting back here.
by temper shield.
And then... you got that. Go ahead and use that on him.
Where to now? A simple task.
Yep, keep
I do
attacking.
my best.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh wait, do we have haste? No, we don't. I thought we had haste.
Yes.
Or do you have haste? No. Okay.
Oh, my heart's really
What
not
you
in
want?
this.
Yep.
What now?
This is why I took Dispel Magic.
Yep.
I need you to keep her busy. Alright guys,
Where to now?
start doing this. You
Can I
get up
do my
here.
best?
She's running, hiding, that's fine.
What do you want? As you wish.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
You've a task for the group.
Alright, I think we got pretty much all of them at this point. Okay.
Yes.
My heart's really not in
Yep,
this.
that wasn't bad.
What now, I wonder? Done and done.
And
I
do me a
cannot.
favor, go find her. Oh, never mind.
What is your
She's finally
Thy
unfurled.
Valkor's
I'm
mighty
feared.
blade.
You're a queer fellow.
Thy Valkor's mighty blade.
No, that wasn't bad. That wasn't as bad as it could be. We got hurt. But, you know, nothing that we couldn't handle.
Where to now? Yes. A simple task.
She was the most dangerous, really, of them all. Yep, just some arrows.
You have need of me?
Alright. But yeah, so let's see what we can do here. And this episode's almost done here. We just got a few more things to do here. Let's see. I wonder if there's anything in here that we can find.
What now, I wonder?
So let's
Of
check
course.
upstairs. Anybody?
A simple task.
Does not look like this is where we need to go. So where is the skyship? I need to find this thing. Okay, so it's not here. Okay, so if it's not here, where do I need to go? Well, one thing we need to do is heal again. We took a lot more damage than I had planned on it. Where do we need to go? I may actually have to look this up and figure out where we need to go. Maybe it is no. Maybe it's this house?
Done and done.
I don't know. Let's go and save real quick, and let's just peek inside. And we'll see what's going on.
Done and done.
Well, there's music, but there's nobody in here. Yeah. There's music, but nobody's in here. Alrighty. Alright. So if that's not it... where else can we check? Because we checked here, right? Yeah, that's an inn. Okay.
A simple task.
I think what we're going to do... I think we're going to go ahead and rest. And get healed up. And we'll go ahead and call the episode here. And I'm going to try and locate where this manor is. This is one thing about Baldur's Gate that's kind of frustrating with some of the missions. They don't tell you where in the city you're supposed to go. So you're just kind of guessing. And it does get a little bit frustrating. But, you know, I feel like we're getting somewhere. Oh, we can't rest here.
Of
Oh,
course.
I forgot. That is the place where there is nobody living
Done and
because
done.
of the slimes. So let's actually go somewhere else real quick.
Speak up.
Need something stranger.
I don't know. Wait, is someone talking to me? No, it's just NPCs walking by. Okay. I thought someone was trying to talk to me. I was like, uh-oh. Let's see. Okay, so... could it be... in this section? Well, that's an inn. Yeah, let's just go ahead and just heal.
Done.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and just heal. This is a good spot where we can. So, if you've enjoyed what you've been seeing, I'd ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you feel up to it, join us over on my Discord server. You'll be able to find the link in the video description, and that way you can be kept up to date when new series drop and also see what new, when videos are dropped and also see what new series I'd like to do on the channel in the future. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.